Yes, sites from technoculture.com, rocking and rolling. There are so many cool things to talk about regarding these guys right here. Shout out to my guys Spank and News. They have a very new, as you can see, street cocktails book on the way. Yes, on the way, as in May 16th, locking the date. I know, sometimes it's hard to find yourself wanting to go get something physical. I do believe there is a digital version of the Trap Kitchen fellas dropping their street cocktails out to the masses, but whether you're digital, if you're like me, you are hardcore digital, but you do like the traditional coffee table book, this is 100% a book you can keep around the kitchen, you can keep it on the table. There are so many cool things. Don't want to put in too much time and emphasis on this because I know we all have short attention spans, but I do want to go over the arts of the cocktail book. So if you've been rocking with the technoculture for a while now, you remember something along the lines of, not that, how about this right here? T-Pain's, yes, 50 cocktail-related drinks. Shout out to my guy as well, my man Maxwell Britton. Yes, I had to make sure I saw your name right in the back. Britton, right? Max, Big Max in the building, came through an amazing, dope cocktail-based booklet, a lot of quotes from T-Pain, and just a lot of amazing, really extremely cool, eloquent cocktails, right? T-Pain, eloquent. Not to say that my guys Spank and News are not eloquent, but at the end of the day, when you brand yourself Trap Kitchen, right? Trap Kitchen, you're going to find yourself really being for the streets, right? It's kind of like something that's a little bit too mainstream, something that's a little bit too street. You're trying to find that perfect balance. And we may have just reached that with the guys over at Trap Kitchen. Okay, slowing down just a little bit, just to let everyone catch up. My guys, Spank and News, out there on the West Coast, former, street guys that just came together in a very dope way and just launched this entire dope franchise of Trap Kitchen. Basically a whole bunch of really dope, easy to do meals out of nowhere. Yes, this was absolutely a go-to right here. Didn't get a chance to talk to the guys last year about this, but a lot of amazing meals, different varieties of mac dishes. You had no idea that there were so many different varieties of macaroni and cheese dishes you could consume, but there are. Whew. With that being said, let's put that down. It is all about celebrating this right here. Yes, no, sorry, wrong book. This one right here. Yes, Trap Kitchen Street Cocktails. I mentioned it before, but if you head on over to attacktheculture.com, you'll get a chance to really deep dive into what in the world I'm talking about. You'll see some high resolution photos. You'll see a few of my personal favorite cocktail suggestions on here. I said in the previous video, Hoodfellas. Yes, taking direct inspiration from the Goodfellas classic and turning it into an absolute very cool cocktail. Can I open it on the first page? No, I get to West Side Story, but versus what you saw with T-Pain, right? And that whole little look right there. This is going to be a little bit more on the cooler, edgier side. It's not going to be as eloquent. It's going to be kind of a little bit of hood with a little bit of eloquence and coming right down into the middle with Trap Kitchen. So you're looking at a handful of different recipes. Spank and News really just, you don't get more street than this right here. Yes, you got the paper bag around the cup right here with a little 40 love. It is absolutely a dope must-have. Once again, May 16th, lock it in. Yes, we're talking about literature. We're talking about supporting something for the culture. 100% co-signed around these parts. And once again, head on over to attacktheculture.com. When you have a moment, check out a few of my personal favorite standouts from the book. And outside of that, catch you next time.